Restaurant Unstoppable, inspire, empower, and transform the industry.
So food is art, and I've had this recent experience with a artist in Houston of how distracting it can be when people are watching, or when you're producing your art and there's eyes or visuals or music or sounds around. And it's relative to when you're cooking or when you're plating, is you want to have that real intimate connection with the food or the product that you're working with, to be able to know and understand that you can hear the fish as it's sizzling in the pan. It's telling you when it's almost ready to be flipped or anything. You can hear when it's time to baste the steak, and know if your glaçage is breaking in your pan for your vegetables. So it's having that deep connection with the food that you're creating, and understanding the timing of the food that you're putting up yourself, and your chef right next to you also, so that way you can get everything to the plate at the same time.
Yeah, so it sounds like when you say food is the relationship that's pushing us forward, and then you just listed like that respect to the process of cooking, right? But it sounds like what you're saying is that is the linchpin, that is the common thread that we all share. That is the relationship that we're agreeing on, that this is what we're doing and this is what our priority is.
That's right.
Why is that so important? It's an alignment. It's alignment of values.
It really is. In the kitchen, timing is everything, and working and communicating with each other to get that timing correct, so that way all entrees or vegetables or everything's going out on the same time. It's a symphony.
Yeah.
You know, one person starts, one person leads, the next person needs to follow, and it's just like a chain reaction, chain effect.
And I think that's one of the amazing things too of working at a restaurant like Duav, or I'm going to say it wrong. Duav.
Duav, yes.
Duav.
Yeah.
Is that restaurants like that, or Barber Lynch, or any major like culinary like reputation, it attracts people who are that have those same values. We're here to learn. We're here to like do the best we can do.
That's right.
What did that do for you? Having other people who had that same level of passion and desire to do good. How did that serve you?
You know, it really helps me personally to push myself forward. I mean, there's so much turnaround, as you know, that's coming in and out of the industry, especially back then. And in fine dining, it's really like you have to want it to be able to work in a restaurant environment like that, where you're constantly pushing yourself to your most extended boundaries and everything. And seeing the strengths, the talents, the dedication, the passion of others around, that helps motivate me to want to have that same kind of push.
Yeah.
And figure how I can push my own personal boundaries without overextending myself.
You're the average of the people you surround yourself with.
That's right.
I heard this example of like somebody who was going for a run. It was recently on the show, and he was running pretty normally, like a decent, like maybe like an 8-minute mile or something like that. And then they signed up for this marathon, and they accidentally signed up for like the advanced group.
Oh.
And he did like the best mile of his life. It was like he shaved like a minute and a half off his time, because he was surrounded by people who were running at a different pace, and you don't even realize it, but like you just keep up with the pack.
It's so true.
Right? And you will transform. Who were you going into that experience, and who were you coming out of that experience? How did you transform?
I was a nimble, green little line cook that thought I knew a lot about food, and I realized coming out of there that there's a whole nother world of food to learn, explore, grow from, and continue to just keep on that hunt for learning about other cultures, other cuisines, other cooking techniques and styles.
Yeah. If you're a curious person, you're in the right industry.
Right. 100%.
There is no end.
It's nonstop learning.
Yeah, and that's awesome if you like that.